Hello, this is Malcolm from cybersoftware.co.uk. This is a brief tutorial on how to use Excel 2003 for beginners. I've placed a spreadsheet on the screen with the details of a fictitious company, Tulips Galore. On the left hand side I've put the costs of the tulips, the bulbs, the fertilizer, the greenhouse. I'm now going to use Excel to add column B and produce a total in the cell given. First thing is to click on the cell that you're going to use to calculate the total. The next thing is to hit the equal sign. This tells Excel that we are going to perform a mathematical function. Next, it's cell B4, which has got the cost of the bulbs. Then hit the plus sign. The plus and equal sign are in the top right hand row of the keyboard. Now hit the fertilizer cell, which is B5. Next hit the plus sign again on the keyboard. And finally hit the greenhouse cell, which is cell B6. Hit the enter key and Excel has now added up column B into a total. There is another way of adding the contents of a column. That is to place the mouse in the cell and to drag it down the cell of the column that you wish to add up. Use the auto sum button at the top of the Excel screen and it will automatically add up the column for you. Used Excel to calculate the total costs and the tulip costs, we're now going to calculate the profit per flower. This will be the total cost minus the tulip costs. So we again hit the cell that we wish to do the calculation in, hit this equal sign again, which again tells Excel we're about to perform a mathematical calculation. It's cell Excel E6, which contains the contents of the total costs. We now hit the minus key, which is next door to the plus key and equals key at the top right hand side of the keyboard. Right, we now use that to take it away from the tulip costs. We have now calculated the profit per flower. Our sales department has informed us that we have sold, we'll make up a fictitious number here, 7776633. That's our total sales for the year. Our profit will be our sales, which we've just typed in, multiplied by our profit per flower. So we go into the profit, we again hit the equal sign, we type in or we click on the cell that contains the sales figure, which is B10. We multiply that by our profit per flower. The multiplication is the asterisk above the figure 8 on the keyboard. So we hit the shift key and the figure 8 to produce the asterisk. Click on profit per flower cell, hit enter, and we now have our profits. We also need to work out or calculate our profit margin. I'll type that in with the keyboard. We click on the cell we wish to do the calculation in. We again hit the equals key. Now the profit margin will be given by the profit per flower divided by the total costs. So the profit per flower is G4. The division is given by the forward slash key, which is at the bottom right hand side of the keyboard with the question mark and forward slash on it. Just hit the key, total cost is E6, hit the enter key. We now have calculated the profit margin for Tulips Galore. In our next video we're going to discuss back again. We're going to discuss autofill, how to calculate an average, how to work out the maximum of a number of figures. Anyhow, this is Malcolm from cybersoftware.co.uk. I hope you introduced this brief video of Excel basics. Thank you for watching.